Hello students, we are doing chapter integers. Today we are going to learn addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, so we are going to do the operation on integers. First we are going to do addition of integers. Now adding the integers, we will follow three rules depending upon the type of questions we get. Okay, so the rule number one, if the sum of two positive integers, okay, the sum of two positive integers is obtained by taking their sum. Okay, so what do we do here is 8 plus 9 gives you 17. Simply we just add the positive integers. So this is a rule number one. The sum of two positive integers is a positive integer obtained by taking the sum of the numerical values of the given number. Okay, so similarly we will do it here. 60 plus 30. This we had been doing it and we all know this. Okay, so this gives you answer. Now we come on to the second rule, which can be new for us. Okay, so what does the second rule say? Suppose if we are come across with a negative integer to be added with another negative integer. Okay, so in this case what do we do? So in this case what we see is when we get the sum of two negative integers, okay, the sum of two negative integers is obtained by giving the negative sign to their sum of their numerical value. Okay, it means what? First we will add the numbers. Okay, so simply we add the numbers. So 8 plus 9 gives you 17. 60 plus 30 gives you 90. Now what we will do? Both are negative integers. So we simply first we add the numbers, then we give the sign. The negative sign is given to the sum of the given numbers. Fine. So this is rule number 2. Now rule number 3. Suppose if I have one of the given integer is negative and the other is positive, and we get those two to be added. In that case, what do we do? So the situation can be this also, and situation can be vice versa also. It means the first number is negative and the second is positive. Here first is positive and the second number is negative. So in such cases, what do we do? First we find the difference of the given two numbers. So we find the difference. So what do we get here is 9 minus 8. So it gives you 1. Okay, it gives you 1. Then after doing this, what do we see? We give the sign of the integer with more numerical value in the answer. So which integer has a more numerical value? 9, and 9 is positive, so my answer is positive. So whether I write here plus sign or not, my answer remains same. Okay, now we come over here. In this case, what am I going to do is, again I will find out the difference. So the difference remains 9 minus 8 is 1. And then what we have to do? We have to give the sign of the integer with more numerical value. So which one is the, regardless the sign, here we have to ignore the sign of the given number. So 9 and 8. So 9 has a more numerical value, 9 is negative over here, so we will write negative sign over here. So this is how we do addition following the rules. Okay children? So with the help of, with this you will be able to do exercise 3B, question number 1. I will tell you which questions are to be done later. Okay, now we will understand subtraction. Okay, now subtraction has a very good rule. What do we do is, if I get any number to be subtracted, so what I do first, from this number I will subtract this. Okay, so what is the first thing which I will do is, I will change the negative sign into plus sign. Then the second number which is to be subtracted, I will write the additive inverse of that. Okay, so here is what? 8. So what is the additive inverse of 8? That is minus 8, isn't it? So what do I do is, so what I get now when we change the sign and make it plus, so we can just remember what we have done in rule number 3 of addition. Okay, so simply we are changing the sign of minus sign into plus, and then we follow the rules of addition what we have done just now. Simple. Okay, so what we do here, both the signs are different, so I take minus sign. Okay, so when I take minus, because the signs are different, so I will find out the difference. Okay, so 15 minus 8 gives you 7. Now look, which number is greater out of these two? 15 is greater, 15 is positive, so my answer is positive over here. Fine. Now I come to the second one. I have here minus 15, so it remains minus 15. This minus sign will change into plus sign, and then I will write the additive inverse of 8. So what is the additive inverse of 8? That is minus 8. Okay, now both the we in this case we will follow rule number 2. Rule number 2 is what? First we will add the given two numbers. Okay, so when we are adding the given two numbers, fine, what do we get? 15 plus 8, 23. Okay, now because both are negative, so we put the minus sign over here. Fine. Now we come here. In this case I have both. First case is 15 minus 15. This minus sign changes into plus sign, and then additive inverse of this. So here I have minus 8. So additive inverse of minus 8 gives you 8, means plus 8. Okay, so we can simply write plus 8 or simple plus. I have written plus 8 so that we can understand better. Fine. Now one is negative, one is positive. So we will apply the rule number 3 of addition over here. It means we will find the difference, and then we put the sign of the number which has more numerical value. Here 15 is greater, with the more numerical value it is minus, so I will write minus sign over here. Okay, now we come on to the last example. Here I have 15, this minus sign changes to plus sign, and then additive inverse of minus 8 means 8. So 15 plus 8 gives you what? 23. Okay children, so these are the rules which we follow when we do the addition and subtraction of integers.